Hey guys, so now we're looking at 10.2. Let's use the calculator to solve these problems, and it might make our life a lot easier. Okay. Right. So now we're going to use the calculator, the TI-83 or the TI-84. So we did this problem before. It was the one about the mean fertility rate. And we got our hypothesis where the mean does not equal 1.5 as our alternative. And we got our mean equals 1.5 for the null. And that's going to be important to remember those. And we're also going to determine our level of significance. And we did this one before, so let's do this. You're going to go Stat. You're going to scroll over to Test, and then you're going to go hit Enter because it's on the first test. So because we're given stuff and we're not given data, we're going to go Statistics. We're going to scroll over on that. And then you're going to hit Enter, and then you go down, and then it wants to know the n with the little 0. That's the value for the null hypothesis. So you're going to do 1.5. We'll keep going, and then the next one you're going to do is going to be 0.8, which is your standard deviation. Then your sample mean was 1.4. Your n was 128. Okay. You'll see there, that's talking about what the alternative hypothesis is. So was your alternative that it didn't equal the value, that it was less than, or it was greater than? Well, for this one, we know that it was not equal to. Then we scroll to Calculate, hit Enter, and then hit Enter again. I'm sorry, hit Enter once. Sorry about that. Because it's going to bring up this. It's going to bring up that z-test results. And if you look at those, let's talk about them. So what do we know first? The first was the mean doesn't equal 1.5, and that was your alternative, correct? So then you're going to do the z equals negative 1.41. That's just your z statistics. You didn't have to work it out. P equals 0.1572, and then sample mean is 1.4, and E equals 1.2. All right, so the great thing is you're given the p-value is 1.573 by the calculator. It wasn't identical to the ones that we found, but it was really close. So you can go ahead and reject it because you compared it to that 0.10 level of significance, and you still fail to reject your null. Instead of doing it by hand, we did it in the calculator. So you might want to practice with that. Thanks.